Hey guys, it's Mandy here. I'm going to do a video review, I guess you could call this, of Windows 8. Now, I gotta say that this is not going to be the best only because I had to send my graphics card back to the manufacturer and I haven't gotten my new one back yet, so I don't think Fraps will really run all that well on my computer. So I'm screwing Fraps and instead we're going to do an iPhone video quality review of this. Now, I gotta tell you, I'm normally a Mac user and I don't say that with pride, it's just I've been using it since I was in kindergarten, so it's not a big deal that I use it. Let's put it that way. I'm not a Mac fanboy. I don't want to say that because I think the last two iterations of Mac OS X have been bullshit. Mountain Lion, I can't even upgrade my computer to it, and it's pretty much garbage from what I've tried anyway. So I'm just going to cut over to my computer, and I'm going to show you why Windows 8 is great, why everyone who loves Windows 7 is bitching so much about nothing, and my final comments and criticism for it. So I'm going to cut over to that. Okay, so like I was saying, here's my MacBook. Nobody cares. OS X, whatever. My rig over here, I just built it, and I already have to send the graphics card back because of coil whine. Not going to get into that. So here's Windows 8. Okay, you've probably seen this dashboard a million times, and you're probably saying right now, why does yours not look like it's full of shit? And the reason is because it isn't full of shit. And if you've ever bought a Windows 7 computer from the manufacturer, you're probably familiar with the shit that they pile onto it. Except this time Microsoft is piling on the shit themselves. So first thing I did is I just fucking deleted everything that I didn't give a shit about. So to do that, you could always right click, again I'm doing this with a mouse, and go down into your corner and hit unpin from the start, and just do that for everything you don't give a shit about. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't know, I'm at my dashboard or my desktop, whatever you want to call it. Your desktop's still your fucking desktop. Mine's always neat. Yours probably has icons all over it and looks like a pile of shit, and that's why you're whining about it. But going back to the Metro UI, it's just your fucking start menu, except it takes up your whole screen now. How fucking hard is that to understand? Stop bitching about it. Oh, I want to search for Guild Wars, which I play all the time, even though it's on my desktop. You fucking type it in. How hard is this? You start typing, and oh my god, it shows up. You press enter, and it takes you there. How fucking rocket science is this Windows 8 shit to work with a mouse and a keyboard? I mean, honestly, there's so much bitching and moaning going on. The other thing I did is I don't like that I can't get to my computer, my control panel, or my system preferences without going through a menu. So all I did is I fucking pinned it to my goddamn start menu. Do I want to go to... Oh my god, there's even a shortcut for this. I forget what it is. I think it's Windows I. I'm gonna press that. I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen. No, it's for... Yeah, it is! It is! You press fucking Windows I, you lazy bitches. How hard is this shit to learn? Oh my god. Same thing, like if I want to do computer. Oh my god, start menu. It's the same thing as the old one. And then I could go over to my computer and look, I could look at my drives or my files or whatever. It's not closed source. I can still download Windows 7 programs. I'm not going to lie, the store, I'm not going to call it the App Store because it isn't the App Store, it's a store, is shitty. I haven't seen a single app I might even consider in there except for Fruit Ninja, but I got that on my iPhone. I could get that on a Windows phone and use the touchscreen, and I'm not going to really stress over that. Other than that, Internet Explorer, oh my god, the full screen one, it's still got some kinks, I got to say that. I don't hate it. But if you don't like it, you go to your desktop, you go to Internet Explorer over there, and ooh, traditional. It's not full screen. The tabs aren't weird on it. But I'm growing on the new one. There's just a few little things on it that I don't like. I'm not going to get into it too much. But other than that, I cannot understand why everyone hates it so much. Okay, so I had to kind of edit that out because apparently when you get a phone call on an iPhone, it stops recording video. And I don't know who designed that shit either, but that's just stupid. Anyway, so what I was saying is that while I like Windows 8 a lot, I don't think it's worth a penny of the upgrade price. And the reason I say that is because in a lot of aspects it's a dressed up Windows 7. So if you're doing a clean install like I did, since I had to put this together and it didn't come with the operating system, then I would say that it is worth every penny as a new operating system because it does everything that Windows 7 did, but in my opinion it does it a little more cleanly. So like I said, after you delete all the initial shit that you don't care about off your start or Metro, whatever they're calling it, I like it a lot more. It's actually cleaner than even a traditional desktop where it's like, yeah, I could put my start menu down there and search for stuff, but it's really the same task. So, like I said, I recommend it. I don't see what all the fuss is about of it for why people don't like it. I mean, there are a couple of little things that I like that have been added to it, and if you guys want, I'll go into that. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to say Windows 8 is great. It is the best Windows to date. And if you don't like it, you are probably a Start Menu fanboy. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Please leave your comments and criticisms and whatnot. If anyone puts a super lolsy comment, I will give away this coupon for Sleeping Dogs from Steam because I really don't give a shit about this game. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys.